All right. No, I understand. Would you just listen to me for 1 second? Listen, if it were us in their position. Boy, twa, you can't be serious about this. We're in trouble out here. No, I understand that, but I'll be the first to tell you that the way you're approaching this is tantamount to I understand. Aye. Hold on 1 second. That's me there. Hello, lass. Come on in. No, no, no. I've just got somebody here. Never you feckin' mind who it is. Because you don't need to know every little bit of me life. Clearly, your idea is to abandon Frosthaven and everyone in it. So why should I care? You know, that is just like a fae. Oh, aye, it is. Caring only for yourself and only about that which troubles you. Sure, by the twa, you're just ready to give up on anybody that doesn't suit your purposes. Oh, don't play that bullshit with me. It's the truth, and you know it is. Sure, well, if I were you running around with the pack of bastards that you do, I'd be a little cross as well. Really? This isn't you cross? Then what the feck is it? You being cordial? Because I don't think it is. Oh, aye. Well, I'm here to tell you, right here and now, if you actually do what you're talking about, the people of Frosthaven will never forget it. Well, by the twa, that is sure, because guess what? They're not gonna. The next time you bastards are in trouble out there, they're gonna let you twist. And the only thing I can tell you is you'll kind of have it coming. Aye. Always a pleasure talking with you as well. Sod off. Sure, boy, they're an awful pack of bastards, aren't they? You'd think, for one feckin' second, that they find out about the troubles in Frosthaven and they'd be willing to do anything at all, wouldn't you? But no, they can't be bothered. Well, would you believe it that they said that it's not their problem? Aye. Apparently, if it's not happening in Ireland, they don't give a feck. That's what you get for trusting a fae. Sorry, lass. Didn't mean to jump on you with this when you came here. I was on the phone with the council. Well, in Ireland, there are so many different creatures that we all have to have a council. Aye. Dullahan, fae, leprechauns. Selkies. Every one of us has representation. Mostly they just hang about and wag their chins, but every once in a while, we all need to get together and find a solution to a problem that's affecting all of us. Inevitably, it's something that affects all of us in Ireland, but I figured, considering the largest population of Irish non human creatures exists here in Frosthaven, outside of Ireland, of course, they might be willing to lend a hand. But nope. Oh, sure, I can tell you exactly what it is. That fey bastard vetoed the whole thing. I. Killian, maybe? I don't know. Bastard's always ruining things, sticking his nose in where it doesn't belong. Aye. Shite race, the fey. Well, you see, with the fey, the problem is they're one of the older races. They like to think that Ireland is theirs by birthright, but we're all kind of there, and we're not exactly interlopers. They scream about being the favoured of the gods, but, most of us don't pay any attention to that shite. Well, because they're winged bastards and they're up their own ass. That's why they tend to think, we're the best and we can get away with anything, and our word should be law. But it's not, you dumb fey bastards. Last I checked, you all had little magics, and the Dullahan had swords, horses, and a great piss all amount of anger. Ready to strike at all of yous? Sorry, lass. I didn't mean to dump this on you right as you walked in the door. Well, all of me friends are in trouble, one way, shape, or form. Hunter in town. Caleb's got to fly out to the east coast. Something about one of his people's having a family member come out here. Deacon's being hunted. And feck all if I don't feel just a bit useless. Aye. It's such shite that when it comes to the magical creatures, the only thing we all can do is interfight with one another. We're not standing together. We're not offering aid to one another. By the gods, a vampire and a werewolf started working together to try to sort this problem out. Sure, they traded insults every once in a while, but, Caleb and Deacon have found a way. And that's what we all should be doing, but instead, you've got those winged bastards all telling us that, it's not our fight, it's not our problem. Stay over there, let Frosthaven do what Frosthaven does. If you think for 1 second, this bastard won't drive trouble your way, you're out your mind. Oh, sure, but what the hell do I know? I've just been alive for a few centuries. Meanwhile, that flapping upstart's been, 200 years at best? Barely a feckin' teenager, and here he is, giving me order and command. You know what? Feck that! I'm gonna do what I can. Hi! I am gonna do what I can. Because I'm not gonna let me friends twist. Let's hope. The last thing I need is to have all manner of hell rain down on me from back home after all this shite. The plan for now? Well, like I said, Caleb's getting out of town for a couple of weeks. Chester has some problems of his own. I spoke with Caleb. He asked me to keep an eye on the pack. If he misses this full moon, I'll go out with him. Just keep an eye on things. Lass, I appreciate the concern, but I think I can handle a few werewolves. I may not look it, but I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Size isn't everything, lass. I may not be the tallest of the creatures of Ireland, or the strongest looking, but I've got a few tricks. Strength isn't everything. Being big only makes you slow. I'd rather be fast any day of the week. Aye, if I'm fast, you can't hit me. Doesn't matter how strong you are. So don't you worry. I can handle a few fuzzballed werewolves. Besides, most of them know me. They'll know my scent. They come close, they'll snap and growl. Mostly out of fun, but they'll know who I am. What about Deacon? Well, that's a different story. Poor bastard's saddled up for war. At the end of it all, he's decided that whether or not this hunter meant it, he made things personal when he attacked him in the club. He's going to war. I shouldn't say anything, but Deacon. Deacon has a past. He wasn't always a calm, level headed sort of guy. There was a time that he was monstrous. Oh, sure. First time I met him, he wasn't even the man you know today. Not all prim and proper. That crazy bastard enjoyed a hunt more than any other man I've ever met. While he wasn't the king of the castle, as it were, he was closer. And he knew how to wield power. Better than any man I've ever met. If Deacon wants to go to war, he turns back into that blighter. We're all in trouble. Ah, you don't want to hear this. You came here for a little relaxation and fun. We were supposed to go riding, weren't we? Hmm, fair enough. We still can if you want. Hop on the back of Crumb. The two of us can ride out, get to the stables, pick up your horse. Let's be fair, lass. Over the last couple of months, you're the only one who's ridden her. She trusts you. She rather likes you. My name may be on the title of ownership, but she's your mount. Plain and simple. Hmm. You look a little flabbergasted. What's wrong? What? No one's ever given you a gift that big before? A whole feckle horse? What do you mean it's too much? Lass, you've been kind to me since the day I told you who I was. If you think for 1 second, you don't mean the world to me in one way, shape, or form or another. You're dead wrong. Listen, it was very hard for me to be open with you about who I am, what I am, where I'm from. Even among the ranks of the supernatural, my kind have always been seen as demons and devils. But not you. You treated me with respect, with kindness. You crack jokes. Every once in a while, you even play practical jokes by hiding me head on me. I can't tell you how much that means to me. Well then, at least allow me to repay the kindness with this gesture. She's yours. She'll stay at the stable right where she is. It's paid off for the next 20 years. Don't ask. But she's my gift to you. Ride whenever you like, wherever you like. And if you ever want a riding companion, I'm more than happy to join you. What is it? All right, lass, all right. Aye, the hug's nice. Listen, everything's gonna be all right. I promise. And it is the least I can do for how well you've treated me. There's one other thing I can do. Well, shite. That kind of day, isn't it? All right, lay it on me. Fair enough, lass, fair enough. I'd be more than happy to go riding with you. Like I said, let's take Rom. He seems more than willing. All right then. Let me just toss on my riding gear. We'll head out. Sounds like a plan. Don't worry about the council, lass. Some of 'em will come around. Others won't. Frosthaven has survived worse. We'll see it through here. Let me go get changed.